What he replied I need not now rehearse, for who could have said better or done worse? Yes, what he said was well enough, and soon the thing was done. Ah, long should be your spoon when you're supping with the devil, so they say. And so at last he went upon his way, and forth he flew, whither it seemed him best. Yet later, when he had a mind to rest, I think he must have had the text in mind, that everything according to its kind should seek its pleasure, so they say. I guess man by his nature seeks newfangledness, as do those birds that people keep in cages. One cares for them day long, and one engages to get them straw as fair and soft as silk, and gifts of sugar, honey, bread, and milk. Yet on the instant that the slide is up, the foot will spurn away the proffered cup, and to the woods they fly for worms to eat. Such is their longing for new-fangled meat, the love for novelty their natures give them. No royalty of blood has power to save them. So, with this tercelat falcon, woe the day, although of gentle birth, though fresh and gay, handsome, adoring, good in everything, one day he saw a kite upon the wing, and suddenly he felt a love so hot for this same kite that mine was clean forgot, and thus he broke his faith in foul delight, and thus my love is servant to a kite, and I am lost, and there's no remedy. She ceased, and with a scream of agony she swooned away in her protectress's arms. Great the lamenting for her falcon harms, that Canace and all her ladies made, not knowing how to soothe her or persuade. Canace bore her homeward in her lap. In softest plasters she began to wrap the falcon's wounds that her own beak had torn. And Canace went delving eve and morn for herbs out of the ground. New salve she made from precious grasses of the finest shade, to heal her hawk. Indeed, both day and night she lavished on her all the care she might. Beside her bed she made a little mew, to house the falcon hung with velvet blue, to signify fair faith so often seen in women, and the mew was painted green, with pictures of these treacherous fowls, like Tydefers and tercelats and owls. And there were magpies painted too, to chide them spitefully, to chatter and deride. Thus I leave Canace to nurse her hawk, and of her ring at present I will talk no more, till I return to make it plain how the poor falcon got her love again. Repentant at the tale repentant as the tale I tell will show, though the good offices of Cambelow, son of the king of whom I have made mention. But for the moment it is my intention to tell adventures and the feats of war, such marvels as you never heard before. First I will tell you about Cambushkin and all the cities that he overran. Then I shall speak of Algarsif, his son, and next of Theodora, whom he won to wife, and the perils he must pass on her account, helped by the steed of brass, and after of another Camballo, who fought her brothers in the lists, and so at last won Canace by might and main. And where I stopped I shall begin again.